review. This one is Russian Leather by Memo Paris. This one is brand new for 2016. The perfumer behind this one is Eleanor Massenet. Notes are basil, pine, rosemary, clary sage, fern, lavender, cedar needles, coriander, mint, patchouli, gaiac wood, cypress, tonka bean, and nutmeg. So lots and lots of green in this fragrance. First off, presentation, I do not have the bottle for this one, but I do have bottle for Italian leather and Shams Oud. So there's your quick look at the bottle. Hopefully you can see with the lighting. What's really nice is there's a metal plate on the actual bottle, which is nice. It's not like just a sticker or anything. So attention to detail is done really well for the bottles. And also the boxes are actual leather, which is a really nice touch, especially when you're talking about leather fragrances. So, but these can be purchased any of the major stores for, it's a 75 milliliter and they're at $250 for the bottle. Bergdorf Goodman is where I purchased mine from, and they were very nice. The sales associates were nice enough to send me the samples of a few fragrances. And Russian Leather, I was so excited to get my nose on. So finally, I wore it for a few days, and I just wanted to do a quick review on this one. But right off the first spray is just this green, aromatic. It's kind of like a fresh spice, and it's very nice. And I think she's going for the cooling effect. You know, you get a lot of mint, you get the sage, a lot of the rosemary. All those spices are fresh and cooling to the nose. I have it on my hand, which is it's very nice. It's a wonderful opening to a fragrance. Then what happens after about it does kind of stay on that freshy, spicy, cool side a little bit as well. But once it starts drying down a little bit, probably after about an hour and a half or so, you do get some of that like lavender, tonka bean kind of comes out. And then of course, I don't get a lot of leather, but you kind of, if you really sniff for it, you can kind of catch some of the leather. But also you get kind of like this little bit of like resinous and a little bit of like a smoky feeling to, a smoky smell to it as well. So it's blended very well. I've smelled it before, somewhere. It's not groundbreaking, and it's not like a wow, it's unbelievable, I have to have a bottle. So I'm not sure this is going to be bottle worthy to me just yet, but it is a very nice, easy to wear, nice aromatic fragrance. And if that's what you guys are looking for, it is blended very well. I'm not going to say that. The quality of these fragrances are amazing. I mean, they last 10 plus hours on my skin for longevity. They project really well. And like I said, this one, if you're looking for that cooling, nice fresh green, there's a lot of green in this one. I'm not going to tell you, it's very green, but that little bit of tonka bean, and it doesn't sweeten it up, but it basically kind of rounds it off really nice. And again, the patchouli, things like that as well for that dry down is just, and then you get some of that woodsy leather in there as well. So just a well-rounded fragrance, but nothing extremely crazy that you have to rush out and get a bottle now, so. But again, someone may really love this fragrance, signature worthy. I mean, I could see that. It's you can wear this anytime. I think cooler weather would go really well with it, but it also has a little that fresh spicy side to it, so I think you could pull it off. It is probably a little bit too strong for like hot summer, so I wouldn't suggest that, but any other season is really good for it. Day or night would be fine as well. So, but great fragrance, just not totally a wow factor for me and not bottle worthy at this point. So, but thank you guys again for subscribing and kind of bearing with me on this one. It's just kind of simple. It's just green, it's fresh, spicy, and that dry down, you kind of get that tonka bean in there, a little bit of lavender. It is kind of, there's some hints to a fougere scent as well. So it's not totally 100% fougere, but it does have some nuances of the fougere in there. So, but thank you guys so much again. Subscribing, that means so much to me. And please leave a comment. Let me know if you've smelled this one and what your thoughts are on it. But thank you guys so much again, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.